Peace, 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 everyone. Thank you so much for joining this 7-day forecast. I know that I've posted this on Tuesday, but it is what it is.
Allow me to enjoy myself.
But yeah, so here we go. So this week is very eventful. I mean, it's an eventful time every time, but this is super eventful. We still have 6 planets that are retrograde, including Mercury, the most spoke about planet, which it is appropriate for it because it is the planet that represents communication in astrology. So with those 6 planets being retrograde, I was like breaking down, the energy of 6, and 6 represents that balance, that nurturing, that caring, almost unconditional, which can be imperfect energy as well. So that's what you're coming with. I don't know, coming with that. It's almost dual, but that's the energy that we're flowing with this week. So with that said, just be, nurture your mind, nurture your speech, nurture the information that you are receiving. Be mindful don't be impulsive and very like strong and wrong about it. Do be in air, be outside. I know, the energy has changed, depending on where you are, it doesn't matter, energy has changed. So whether it's got hotter, colder, wetter, it's, time has changed. And so just still be in that air, be in that air of change and an air of initiation and that air of balance. Big, just go talk to a tree, go talk to yourself outside, even just standing outside and just being existing. That's beautiful. And just breathe. So with that said, balance yourself out or work towards balancing yourself out. This is the time to start working towards balancing. It doesn't have to be perfect, that's going back to that imperfection, but do have this unconditional love for yourself that, like, I can do this, whatever it is, I can do this, yeah, I can clean my cupboards out, cool, I can bake this cake, cool, I can, whatever it is, fit it in. So on the 6th of October, which there's going to be a new moon, and this is a new moon in Libra, and Libra is ruled by Venus. So this new moon energy is ruled, it's coming with Venus energy with it, and Venus represents values, and that is not a monolithic word. What is valuable to you is not valuable to me. I like trading, forex, I love, binary, I like astrology, I like X, Y, and Z. For you, it could be something completely different. Money may not be something important to you for whatever reason, so you value other things, but everyone has their values. And so Venus does rule that self-esteem, that self-value. Where did you gain these things from? It rules the feminine energy within everybody, but yes, on the very external level with sex, it rules women. It rules social affairs because, that is very valuable. Let's not play. So talking about balance and going on with that energy of balance, Venus does represent balance. The 6th planet's going still retrograde, so which represents a balance in energy on the 6th. So there's a lot of 6 energy coming through, But anyway, new agreements with the new, because it's a new moon and new moon represents new things. So this could be new agreements, adjustments to relationships, new starts. For the United Kingdom, our birth chart is ruled by Libra, and so this energy is definitely going to be affecting our social affairs deeply, the way the nation is feeling and the vitality within the nation, and the common people, which is me and you, if you live in the United Kingdom. If you don't, then this might not be there for you, in it, so ignore that part. But yeah, so that is the new moon energy. I will be posting on the Deep Signs space about the new moon energy, so you guys can go on our website there and check out our blogs. I'll put all the details at the bottom so you guys can check out the blogs for what this will mean, and also individually for yourself. Then on the 8th, we have, you know, a Kazimi. This represents within astrology something being at the heart of the sun. Okay, so right now Mars is at the heart of the sun. I'm gonna try to show a picture of that, like somewhere around here. It's at the heart of the sun, but it gets really at the heart of the sun on the 8th of on the 8th. And so here Mars is completely charged up. Mars is completely charged up, especially within the energy of Libra, because Mars is in Libra. The Libran energy are really gonna be really strong. First of all, Mars is really gonna be strong. Second of all, so this is it's like a supercharged up new moon for Mars. Those Libra energies coming again, you know, and us, you know, Mars giving us strength to battle with the other side, with our shadow side, or with the agreements, you know, maybe make decisive decisions, battles in social affairs and battles in relationships. And battling is not negative, do you know what I mean? It's just another form of communication. And sometimes you gotta battle, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta battle. Sometimes you just gotta battle. You gotta hash it out. And battling doesn't always have to be physical, you know. Sometimes one example that's coming into my mind is a common one, depending on who you're talking to, but divorces. That is a battle. Something like this can represent that, like boom, okay, we finalized our divorce, something like that, or we finalized whatever it is, whatever it could be. This is just a new start to those Venus energies, and especially wherever Libra rules for you, and especially if you have any planets in Libra or specific points in Libra, which could be your ascendant, your descendant. With that said, yep, new starts in the place that Libra rules, and there's gonna be a lot of one thing, or my advice would be act with, like, balance things out and be patient. Like in trading, this would be like wait for it to make it smooth, retest, and then after it's done its retest, you enter. But outside of that, just wait for the retest and balance it out. Just don't try not to be impulsive, and then boom, because this is a new start. It's, you know, Libra, you know, Mars is not comfortable in Libra, but it definitely allows us to manifest that balance we want, because without energy you cannot manifest, and Mars is energy. And so it's now in the space of relationships and agreements, so this is time for us to balance out those agreements. Maybe you ain't been talking right, so now it's time to balance that out. Like, yeah. Moving forward, on the 9th, you have the Kazimi, another Kazimi, which is with Mercury. And this yet again gives strong emphasis within the Libra energy. And it's not just a Kazimi with Mercury, Mars is included with this. So it's like people could be wavering between two opinions and actions, or whatever the situation is, it will be within those Libra energies. And if you guys want to know specifically what that means for you, you can definitely book a reading with me. And yes, that's basically how we will end the week. We're ending the week with a lot of new stuff. So this week, let's just take it with the planets, and the planets are like, yo, we're all ours. And reflect, retreat, rewrite. I'm just thinking this off my head. Find the R's, relax, meditate on it. Relax is another R. Be with the air though, because air is very important. A lot of these planets are in air signs. A lot of these new starts are happening in an air sign of active air. You know, this is Libra, the only cardinal air. So yeah, I'm excited to see when new starts come out for every single person. I'm excited to hear you guys' stories if you want to share, and I'm looking forward to doing any readings and building with you guys if that is for you. Thank you so much for joining this forecast. Ooh, peace.